Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Chase host Bradley Walsh is off to Egypt, eager to crack the riddle of how the pyramids were built 4,500 years ago. In a tantalizing sneak peek, the ITV star is seen pondering the enigmas surrounding these ancient marvels. He shares his long-standing intrigue in a teaser trailer, commenting, "I've had a fascination with Egypt and the pyramids for a very, very long time. It's an anomaly, an absolute cornucopia of ideas and fantasies." Bradley also reflects on the historical timeline, noting the significant events buried following the death of Cleopatra VII. As visuals of Egypt play, a voiceover notes that while some evidence has been unearthed by experts over the ages, much about that era remains cloaked in secrecy. With a hint of skepticism about who really built the infamous structures, Bradley puts forth a provocative stance. He commented, "It certainly wasn't the ancient Egyptians 4,500 years ago. I have different theories." In one clip, Bradley is seen delving into tunnels and riding through the sands while humming the iconic Indiana Jones theme, all while engaging with top Egyptologists in this promising adventure, reports Bristol Live. Bradley is left in awe during one car ride when a woman pointed out the numerous pyramids, leaving him visibly astonished by their quantity. He expressed his excitement for his upcoming adventure, saying, "I cannot wait to get there. I'll be there on your behalf. I'll be asking all the questions, and we shall find out once and for all." Titled Bradley Walsh's Egypt's Cosmic Code, the special series will unfold over 3 episodes, delving into the mysteries of the Sphinx, exploring the Luxor tomb of Tutankhamun, and showcasing Bradley's unique charm and humor. The synopsis teases, "With his Indiana Jones hat, his unique brand of entertainment, and his camel riding technique, it's fair to say that Bradley is unlike anyone the Egyptians, ancient or modern, have ever encountered." Bradley Walsh stood backstage, eyes twinkling, clutching the script in his hand like it was a golden ticket. The studio was buzzing, but this wasn't the chase. It wasn't the familiar ticking clock or the comforting roar of the audience when a contestant nailed a high offer. This was something else, something Bradley hadn't felt in years. "I cannot wait," he whispered, a grin stretching across his face. It wasn't just a new role, it was a completely different world. Bradley had been announced as the lead in a new West End musical comedy, Ticket to Yesterday, where he would play a retired train conductor who finds a mysterious ticket that lets him travel back to his happiest memories. The role was filled with songs, tap dances, and the kind of warm, cheeky humor Bradley carried effortlessly on the chase. But now it was amplified under the glittering lights of the stage. His phone buzzed. It was Anne Hergerty, the governess. "Don't break a hip doing the splits, Bradley," he chuckled, replying with a winking selfie. It felt strange stepping away from the comfort of the quiz world, but Bradley knew this was exactly what he needed. He had spent years watching contestants' dreams either shatter or soar in the final chase, but now it was his turn to take a risk, to feel the nerves and the spark again. The rehearsal space smelled of sawdust and fresh paint, the piano tinkling in the corner as the musical director called him over. "All right, Brad, from the top," she shouted. As he sang the opening lines about a one-way ticket to a brighter past, he felt alive, dancing across the floor with surprising lightness. The younger cast members cheered, and Bradley felt like he was 25 years old again, hustling for stand-up gigs, hungry to make people laugh. During lunch, he scrolled through social media. Headlines were popping up already. Bradley Walsh swaps quiz questions for tap shoes. Walsh's bold move from the chase to the West End. Fans were shocked, but many commented, "If anyone can light up a stage, it's Bradley." He smiled, heart warm. As the first preview approached, Bradley peeked through the curtain, seeing the packed house, the lights dimming, and the orchestra tuning up. He took a deep breath, feeling the old pre-stage butterflies. This was far from the comfort of telling a contestant, "You've been caught." Here, there was no safety net. The curtain rose.
Bradley stepped into the spotlight, the first note echoing through the theatre, the audience already leaning forward, waiting for him to take them on a journey. His voice filled the space, and for a moment he wasn't the quizmaster or the cheeky TV presenter. He was Bradley Walsh, performer. And as the applause thundered, he thought once again, I cannot wait for tomorrow. Because tomorrow he would do it all over again, in a world completely different from the chase, proving that no matter how far you go, there is always another dream waiting to be lived.